stolen vehicle was found by law enforcement on Madison's north side thanks to a device called flock cameras. Thanks for joining us at 10. I'm Maria Lazignoli.
And I'm Mark McPherson. We first brought you this story on Monday. Well, tonight we're learning more about how those cameras work. NBC 15's Tyler Peters joins us now. Tyler, the camera detected the car's license plate, which is what alerted authorities.
Yeah, Mark, the flock camera is a car tracking system used to detect vehicles that are stolen or connected to a missing and endangered person. The camera is actually how the Dane County Sheriff's Office found a stolen car from Chicago.
A new and evolving technology that's being used in our profession.
Dane County Sheriff Kalvin Barrett is talking about flock cameras. He says it's what helped deputies find a stolen car from Chicago along Larry Lane near Madison's north side.
This really doesn't replace our law enforcement services. It enhances what we already do very well.
Flock cameras are part of a pilot program the Dane County Sheriff's Office has been using over the last year.
This is a great opportunity for us to use technology to help us in our efforts of keeping and maintaining the peace in the great county of Dane.
The cameras are placed in areas the Sheriff's Office deems are of concern. The solar-powered device takes photographs of license plates, and if the license plate number is listed in the Sheriff's Office database as stolen, it will alert deputies in real time. These Madison residents who live near where the stolen car was found say these cameras make them feel safer.
I honestly do think that's
woman, yes.
Yeah, I think that's, yeah, especially for women. For women and for crime, I think it's definitely a good thing to have these cameras up.
Barrett says the camera is strictly used to keep the community safe.
The use of these flock cameras is a fantastic balance between ensuring the privacy rights of our community members, but also in public safety. And this is not something that we use and keep to take photographs or surveillance of our community members.
And Barrett says the Sheriff's Office plans to use the cameras after the pilot program ends. It'll be included in next year's budget and will need approval from the county board. In studio, Tyler Peters, NBC 15 News.